energy back on the screen. Dribble gods and ISO gods will not like this game. This is how it's going to play out. Current gen is getting NBA 2K22 builder. Okay, that's what NBA 2K23 current gen is getting. NBA 2K22's builder. Mike Wayne already said that, so y'all know that the badge is going to change and stuff like that. Strength's going to matter, so they're going to change certain little things and implement it on that. But still, it's still the same builder. You know, the way how certain stuff is going to play out, the stats going to play out, is going to be very similar. So that game could be a little bit different. And all it needs to take is just for it to be a little different, a little tiny bit different, to where they could cheese or get away with certain stuff. Next gen, you could they already talking about how the builder is complicated, so it's looking like that separate year again. They did the same courts, it's the same amount of courts on current gen. It's looking like that same type of separation year again. But honestly, I feel like there still will be more content creators on next gen. Now, a lot of the dribble guys and ISO guys don't like tweets like this because they feel like it's like, damn, it's attacking them, or it's the OS, or whatever the case is. They say ISO guys will always find a way. Steezel did not even come back this year and upload any content, upload a final montage clip, nothing like he usually do, or come back with a he's back, nothing. Because literally things are changing. I just be telling people the energy is changing. The energy in the air is changing. It's giving people new ideas, new thoughts. I keep telling people this. People do not want to listen to me. I always just coming like I'm trying to attack. I'm just trying to give the gem so people can learn, transmute the energy, change how you look at something, you know, try to come at it in a new way. Yeah, and some people are like, ISOs are still going to find a way. I don't know why it says that muted. ISO players will always find a way no matter what in the game. I don't want to hear that. No ISO was doing it this year in 22. I said it, bald head, crackhead. Steezo, nowhere to be found. Nowhere near. I understand what you guys like. I keep saying that. I understand that the dribblers and the ISOers like the artistic, the creative look. When you make a mixtape, when you get a clip, how it looks, you can watch it back, play it back, you're watching your clip back, you got a nice song to it, that it sets the tone, it sets the vibe. I can relate and understand it. I can see that vision. 2K is stripping that away. I haven't seen tapes, or I would have, if there was tapes and that wave was going, I would have probably been reacting and doing some tape reactions. But that whole image of 2K is fading because of the way how they're changing the mechanics. If they're changing the mechanics and changing the way how it looks visually on screen to you, right? And you hear that look, they already changed the jump shots. Everybody's going to have NBA player looking jump shots, more realistic, authentic shooting looking jump shots. Not set shot, this quick, little fast shots, base 98, a little over the head hop shot. Nah, it was fun. I was using them. It was fun. You see how I adapted to it? I was not complaining. Did y'all hear me complaining? You know there was mad people who quit 2K and stopped because that was too hard for them. It was too much, and I didn't complain. I adapted. So now they're just going into something that I already like. I've been saying, yo, they starting to add hezzies. They starting to focus on hezzies. Hold on, I could slow a hezzy down. I could do this move, and they starting to increase these moves. Y'all see how I made this video? Please go watch this video. I'm going to do gems are all over the place. Please, the first NBA 2K23 dribble tutorial. Please go watch this hezzy move. Drop a like on this. People are sleeping on this. This is going to be the move that's going to activate killer combos. That's going to be the video that's going to teach you the move that's going to activate killer combos. That's going to activate just you getting better moves off of your size ups. Because they was implementing it heavy in this game. Couldn't really get it down right. But now you've seen in the news, when Mike Wayne said in the news, and like he said right here, I have to actually go and show you guys, right? Another major dribbling change is the introduction of attacking size ups. So think about it. Usually you're supposed to be able to attack really, really good off of size ups, right? Really, really good. Meaning when I'm sitting here doing dribble moves and I'm dribbling and I'm doing size ups like this, how y'all, like I'm about to show y'all some size ups too in NBA 2K22. Like I've been on this, right? And I'm doing size ups. I'm supposed to be able to attack a little bit better out of those size ups. 2K really has it to where you really cannot attack really that good out of size ups, meaning you can go diagonal this way out of size ups, or you just go back really fast, or you go to the side really fast. You know, attacking like that. They don't have that where it's really implemented really, really well. People were just getting their launch animation, doing like a rhythm dribble, getting launch animation, or doing quick chain left to right and trying to to crab a peak. Left to right trying to crab a peak. Come on now. Come on now, fellas. Come on now. So, the fact that he says right here, one of the things we wanted to improve with dribbling in NBA 2K was that while size up moves look cool, they look cool. They really look good. Didn't size ups look good? Isn't that what most of the dribble guys use when they were standstills? A lot of the size ups and just spam them. Okay, they look cool. They weren't very useful. No, they was not. You had to use certain step back moves to break somebody. Now they're making it. Oh man, how y'all not reading this and just it's not sinking into your mind? And if you're a real 2K player, you've been playing the game. The new tack and sizes provide a lot more side-to-side movement and are much better at forcing the defense to drop shift, allowing you to bait them one way and then attack the other. Something all great ball handlers are able to do. And when I told y'all this, right? NBA 2K23, like y'all gotta watch, yo. 2K be dropping the gems, like they do it like this, yo. Like I'm telling you. So I can't really ever be too mad because I see certain stuff that I could keep this a secret. If I want to be like some super comp player, keep certain gems a secret, again, come up with a little game plan. But I don't really look at YouTube like that in a way. I don't really look at grinding, and I don't look at the stuff like that. Attacking sides provide a lot of more side-to-side movement and are much better at forcing defense to drop shift. Then they talked about the rhythmatic dribbling, rocking the pro stick back and forth. So it's now a new rock where you gotta go slow. When you rocking, you gotta go slow with your thumb. See, when people don't know movement, body language, and stuff like that, you don't understand stuff like that. Some players just be flicking they stick when playing a video game. That's not what you do. It's actually certain controls that you gotta do with your thumb. You see what I'm saying? Just like when you gotta hold certain things with your thumb. If you ever broke your thumb before, you can see how certain you can't work your hand properly. All right, now let's get off of this. We go into my team. Let's go back here, right? Rocking them, rhythmatic, rocking them right back and forth, right? Forcing players to drop shift. So when you hear forcing players to drop shift, think about that. Forcing players to drop shift. So watch this clip and watch how LeBron does a little animation where he goes over like this. That's going to be, I'm teaching y'all a defensive gem right now. When you see your player get stunned like this, that's going to be an indicator to let you know they're already going to have that little meter at the bottom, which I'm going to turn off. I don't care for it. But that's going to be an indicator, right? When you see him do this little twitch animation where he like reaches over, that's going to be an indicator for the ball handler to use his adrenaline, for him to have IQ and be like, I'm giving offensive gem and defensive gem, to use his adrenaline to say, you know what? Oh, I got him on a stun. Let me blow past him this way now and use my adrenaline boost to speed off this way out of a certain combo. Do you understand that now? So these rocking moves and putting people on the rock, look at this. Watch how he moves. Boom. That's dropping. You see that? Come back here. Oh, no way. You see that? Drop shift. Oh, you see him, right? You see what LeBron did, right? Watch it again. Watch it again. Look what hand. Listen, Trae Young doesn't have to put the ball over here again. Once he bit this way, boom, he can go this way. The guy Caesar already said it. Once a player makes that move, and once you drop shift, you go the wrong way, player makes that adrenaline move right there, you're going to get right past you. Mismatch expert getting right past you. Those little animations right there is going to be the new thing now. And with the new jump shooting now, when you actually not contesting, I feel like 2K's not doing that. I feel like they're actually going to take that away and force players to contest this year. Your boy Stacks. All right. And he said that 2K23 is going to be very interesting. Somebody said sounds like an L for some reason. He said, nah, I'm effing with it. I just suck at the game. Now, the twitchiness in 2K, remember when this man right here, Caesar, was talking about it? The twitchiness in 2K is gone. It's more of a fluid motion. The body ups are better. So if the defense is better and the body ups are better, players are going to be scared when players are just in their face more and being able to stay with them a little bit more with the new body ups, and you not knowing how to combo your chain and chain together your combos properly. You know what I mean? And your dribble moves. That's going to be the problem this year. The over spamming is not it. Combo mesmerizing skills. It says that in the report. The combos, using your moves precisely and properly at the right time, is going to be the best. It's going to be more beneficial for you. when you're doing too much in the wrong time, and players are going to be able to stay with it. You'll see it. You'll be able to notice it when you play the game. That's you have to understand that. You'll be able to notice it. Now, don't be afraid of the adjustment period when you first get the game. It's natural to want to play it like 22, but it's not that game. Don't expect to be great immediately. Let it breathe. So this is for like all the players who are not going to be used to realistic play style at first. This is for all those players that's not going to really understand this change. The harder shooting, they know it. They know it. I'm telling you. That's going to be the real test this year. I'm not going to trip because I always play like, you got to understand, there's a lot of 2K players who are just going to come out and try to play it like 22, just dribble, shoot it really fast, like go crazy, like just try to go too crazy, like off the rip, and it's going to be bad. And then they're going to come back and start complaining without maxing their players out. I'm telling you, nobody ever does that. They think once they put the attributes up and stuff like that, they don't think like they have to have a certain amount of badges chained together and stuff and then actually play a certain way on the court. They don't understand that type of stuff. Actually get a good shot selection and maybe turn a meter off. They don't understand all that stuff. They don't use the animations properly. So it's going to be a lot of complaining. So I'm going to have y'all off rip. I'm going to make tutorials off rip. I'm going to make IRL dribble tutorials, like easy moves just to do off rip certain ball control, so people understand like, okay, I can't do this much, I can't do that much. Okay, this is a move I can do. This is how I move with a bigger player. I've always showed people, always used to be like, yo, how you move on a 6'10"? Always show people that, right? Let's show y'all this. Like, yo, how you move like that on a 6'10"? People always tell me this. Let's watch real quick. IRL basketball play style. Look how I'm moving off the rip. Y'all gotta see that full clip. This is a 6'10" Kevin Durant build. I'm making the same build NBA 2K23. I'm gonna be able to probably do way more with him now that we can spike certain stats out. Me, I'm a type of player, I always could use balanced stats, so me having to spike certain areas just for a little bit more ability, probably a little bit more speed with ball, a little bit more ball handle. Oh man, please, just so I can get a little bit more control. But that's not even what I really even need. I just want a higher 3. I really want a higher 3. That's it. Because look at the moves. 70 ball control. So realistic. 70, not 70 something ball control, like a 76 or something like that. Come on now, people. Look at the KD build, size ups. I've been doing size up. Look at that. I'm just doing size up. Oh, look at that. Size up. Oh, that's like the switchback right there. That's like just holding it, then flicking it back. Doing the crossover, and I'll come back and I go right to the fade. Do y'all see how I'm playing right now? Look at this. Size up, size up. Momentum cross. Oh my. Give me the midi match. 6'10" height in the mid-range game. Y'all know I love the mid-range game. I always use those shots. People do hate those shots. They hate when you take those shots against them. Watch this. Oh my god. Look at the hezzy. Look at the moving hezzy. Y'all see how my my moves can't even register really properly in the game. It can't. Just the way I'm doing. Like look. Look how I use that move right there. Escape. Crossover. Right to the fade. They don't expect that. They expect me to always drive with a 6'10", and when I start going to that crazy midi game, it just eats them up. They just don't know what to do. Then I'll start driving once they start trying to go on my mid-range game. Look at that. Look how I protect the ball with the size up. And they said they made this type of stuff better. What I'm doing right now, they made this better. Are you like, come on? This is all size ups, moving side to side. That's a side movement. Moving to the left side real quick. Hit that shot, size up, escape package, KD. Come on now. And then you can attack better out of them. Come on. Oh, look how I'm attacking out of it now. Look at that move. Look at how, look, pump fake. Oh, look at the mesmerizing combo. Oh, I'm already doing it. Boom, cross. Don't even let it finish. No. Right in the corner. Come on now. Destroy him too, 77% KD. Look at the win percent, 54, and I'm playing like that. So win percent don't mean nothing. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seen. So like, that's what 2K is going to look like next year. How I'm playing in this KD video is exactly how it's going to look. Smaller guards. If you go watch my guard videos, watch how I even play on them. Hezzy, ooh, my moves look crazy. But that's how it's going to look too. Controlling your stamina, not overusing it. Learning how to use this left stick. Everybody sleeps on this left stick. This right stick is so much cared about, and this left stick is slept on. And the left stick is going to be powerful. It already was confirmed that it was powerful by a lot of people this year. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Comment that IRL game if you really loyal and you made it to the full video.